poacher all in one, Peter. I think he's very good with his back to goal. He has a lovely first touch, and at the same time he's got the pace to run behind defensive lines, and it's very difficult to see any weaknesses in his game. The complete package.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. That's a nicely weighted pass. There are a few waiting for it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, good spread. Can he get onto this? Marmoush. He's shifting through the gears here. Bassi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Strong running down that left flank. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Iwobi. Bassi forwards and with intent.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Out towards the flank. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well timed, excellent interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Osimhen, Chukwueze, and the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. And it's Iwobi. Here's a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Iwobi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Aim forwards. And they've got rid. Iwobi. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Torunariga. Bassi. Well, there's a probing ball.
Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Played back in. Marmoush. Over to the left. Lookman. Osimhen. Lookman. Showing good feet. Nigeria have a free kick. He can get that clear. Ball's gone out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. Ramadan Sobi. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Torunariga. Bassi. Mohamed Salah. Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. Torunariga. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in plenty of space here. That's good play. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. Ramadan Sobhi. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Chukwueze. Marmoush. Now, what about a counter-attack? Spread out to the left. Now, this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Been slipped through. That's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Nigeria clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well read, nice interception. Marmoush. Ramadan Sobhi. Ramadan Sobhi going great guns here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Lookman. And here's Chukwueze. Osai Samuel. That's an imaginative pass. And that is going out for a goal kick. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It will be. That'll be a throw-in. Aim forwards. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, can he get onto this? Bassi cuts it out. Lookman, and here's Chukwueze. Marmoush, and that's been won straight back. Aim forwards. Ramadan Sobhi. Great run on the overlap here. Marmoush! Mohamed Salah. That is lovely. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Osai Samuel. Osai Samuel hurtling down that right flank. Cleared without complication. That's very neat. Osei Samuel stood his ground strongly. Does really well to win the ball there. Nigeria starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Marmouche! And again the keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Osei Samuel. Forward it goes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lookman! Nicely intercepted. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Osei Samuel moved on forwards, cuts out the pass. And it's played forward.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Torunariga. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Osei Samuel. Oh, it's played into the area. It's really well cleared. Salah. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's really well manoeuvred. Chukwueze. There will be a throw-in. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. And it's gone back to the keeper. Bassi. Aim forwards. And back to the keeper they go. Moved on forwards. Bassi cuts it out. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lookman. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. It's Eric Chukwueze! And he has kept it out somehow.
Chukwueze clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's there to clear it. Looking for a decent ball in. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Egypt, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Here's Marmouche. Out to the left it goes. Ramadan Sobi providing an outlet. Shot, surely! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And that is a little undercooked.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Chukwueze. Very nicely done. Cuts out the pass. Iwobi done delicately. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Goes for a shot! Yes, it's in! And Nigeria are ahead. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Nigeria, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Iwobi. Osai Samuel, gently done. Cleared away. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. It's a nicely shaped ball. And it's Osai Samuel. Played with finesse. Tries to get it clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Clearly not happy with that. It's run loose here. It will be. That's a cute ball. They've won a corner. Shoots here! He's missed, but not by that far. And it's been taken short. Aimed in. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Bassi. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. And that has been cleared. Ambitious ball here. Great position here. No foul, says the referee. Ramadan Sobi. quality ball. Marmoush, Mohamed Salah, tries a shot! Oh, it's gone in! Egypt are level.
Egypt, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played into space. Ramadan Sobhi looking to get on the end of this. Osei Samuel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Salah. That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he's picked out the run. He has found the way through. He is just caressing the ball. Osei Samuel making good progress on the right-hand side. Moved on forwards. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Iwobi wins the duel this time. And now the breakaway. Is there any... Ramadan Sobhi. That's been drilled forward. Well read, nice interception. Osei Samuel forwards and with intent. Lookman and the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Marmoush. Ramadan Sobhi in acres of space out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Sobhi clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence the decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Nicely intercepted. Well, the scoreline is tight. The tie right on a knife edge. Osei Samuel. And it's Osei Samuel. Marmoush, can he spark a counter here? Over to the left. Well, played right into his path. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Ramadan Sobhi. And here's Marmoush. And Marmoush! Goal! Egypt! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Marmoush demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Egypt take the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Driven forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Iwobi. Egypt have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Moved on forwards. Up towards the front line. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Iwobi. Osimhen! He's done very well to get to that.
Osimhen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Osei Samuel. Shoots! That's really well manoeuvred. Ramadan Sobhi. Bassi. Moved on forwards. Lookman spread out to the left. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Clears it away. Osimhen. That has found him in acres of space. Chukwueze. Big chance! Tries to get it clear. Turns and goes. Iwobi! And it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pinged towards the front line. Nice interception, well timed. Gets it away. Lookman. And here's a decent chance! Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Played into them. It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Played through for the wide man. Now who's going to be first to this? Delivers the... A header! In he goes again! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Lookman played out towards the right wing. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Chukwueze. Aim forwards. Now it's Osimhen. And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Played towards the front line. Torunariga. And it's played forward. Lookman! And that was very necessary. And they've got a throw. "15 minutes till half-time. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, time. Excellent interception. Lookman. Chukwueze shifted upfield.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That has been cut short. He came in hard, very hard. Aim forwards. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. A chance for a shot! Oh, this looks sharp. Well read, nice interception. It will be. Lookman. Cleared away. Picks it up out wide. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Tries a deft little ball. Mohamed Salah. Moved on forwards. Iwobi, gently done. Ramadan Sobhi. Great defending, strong and determined. Osai Samuel tries making a foray down the right. That's tidy. A chance to play it in. Osai Samuel, and that's aimed into the middle. Crossed it again. Clears it away. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Spread out to the left. Tries to get it clear. Marmoush. He's got away. Bassi does really well to win the ball there. Marmoush. Now what about this cross? Defending of the desperate variety. Moved on forwards. Now it's Osimhen. And that's a good ball. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, nicely intercepted. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Chukwueze. Lookman. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? Deftly away. Iwobi. Played in deep. Kane shapes to shoot! And he's found the net! Osimhen duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So all square, and not for the first time.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. save. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
That has been knocked clear. And he's there to clear it. Osimhen on 2 now and looking for 3. Oh, there's a probing ball. Lookman is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
The pass is intercepted. Torunariga. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Mohamed Salah, and it's Salah. Well read, and the danger is averted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mohamed Salah. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's going to go a long way. Osei Samuel, aim forwards. Iwobi. Chukwueze looking to run onto it. Keeper's dealt with that. Ramadan Sobhi, forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Ramadan Sobhi takes aim and crosses. Calmly anticipates. Is onto it in a flash. That's really well manoeuvred. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He can run onto that. There's the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Bassi gets over and intercepts. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lofted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Egypt clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, easy pickings there. Good play on the left-hand side here. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, it's come loose. It'll be a throw-in. Mohamed Salah, gently done. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Osimhen. That looks a cracking ball. Can he finish? He's done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And back to the goalkeeper. Bassi. It will be. Moved on forwards. Lookman. And it's Osei Samuel. Now that's well seen too. Ramadan Sobhi. Now it's Chukwueze. Iwobi forwards and with intent. Chukwueze. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. And here's Marmoush. Played out to the right. Great work on the overlap. And he thumps it clear. And it's played forward. Osei Samuel. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now then, the ball's come loose. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Mohamed Salah, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's really well manoeuvred. Torunariga. Bassi has played it long. Ramadan Sobhi shifted upfield. Osei Samuel gets it away. So who's he picking out? Keeper has taken decisive action. Great chance! Bassi, he's gone direct here. Ramadan Sobhi, clipped into space. Ramadan Sobhi picks it up out wide. It will be. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Osai Samuel, he's fizzed it forward. Aim forwards. Osai Samuel. And here's Chukwueze. Now it's Chukwueze. Lovely feet. Delivered in. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Aim forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Marmoush. Osai Samuel cuts it out. Ramadan Sobhi. Marmoush. Ramadan Sobhi. Now here's the delivery. Moved on forwards. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that's nice. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Great run on the overlap here. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, shooting chance! Moved on forwards. Nice control. And here's Marmoush. No way through, so... And he shoots! Oh, another save. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ball is over the line. It's a good-looking delivery. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that has been clubbed away. Over to the left. He slings it in. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. First 45 minutes are up. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Easily packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And the second half gets underway.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get...
Oh, what a climb! Decent enough try.
Osimhen could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Iwobi. Lookman. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Osei Samuel, aim forwards, clears it away. Chance! And he's there to clear it. Marmoush. Ramadan Sobhi tries a measured ball. That's been slipped through. He's found it. Salah! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Defending of the desperate variety. That'll be a throw. Cleared away. Marmoush. And he's heaved it away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Had to be. Nice physical challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looks to the other side. And that is as far as they're going to go. Iwobi. Lookman. And it's played forward.
Well, I thought...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Lookman, Chukwueze, Ramadan Sobhi, and here's Marmoush, and he's lost his man here. Oh, it's come loose. Well, they could break here. Osei Samuel. Lookman, and here's Osimhen. It's really well cleared. Aim forwards. And here's Osimhen. Lookman. And it's Iwobi. There's the header! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Can he latch on to this? Do have a chance to counter here. Lookman. And here's Osimhen. He's found some space. Now the delivery. And it's claimed by the keeper. Could be danger here. Moved on forwards. No question, that's a foul. Ramadan Sobhi proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Chukwueze. Osimhen. He's had a shot! Chukwueze. And that's been repelled. That's really well manoeuvred. And they can counter here. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Bassi is there and he can get that clear. Chukwueze. Bassi. And it's played forward. Quality ball. That's very neat. Gets it away. And here's Osimhen. Lovely feet. Now who's going to be first to this? Lookman. Lookman! Gets good distance on it. And claimed it back swiftly. Ramadan Sobhi. Ramadan Sobhi forwards and with intent. Osai Samuel shifted upfield. Ramadan Sobhi. That's a good run down the left. It's a throw-in. Bassi can get it clear. Spread out to the left. Chance to deliver. Takes a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Marmouche certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Iwobi. Torunariga. Bassi. Good ball, good take. Choose Iwobi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Iwobi is offering a right smile there.
He's going to be disappointed with that. that chip through. And the ball is out of play. Chukwueze. Ramadan Sobi. Osai Samuel. Ramadan Sobi, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lookman tries to clear. Chance here to counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Osimhen, and he's managed to get free. Cross. And that is not finding anyone. Mohamed Salah aimed forwards. Moved on forwards. Osai Samuel. And here's Chukwueze. So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? And the finish! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Out to the left it goes. He is through here! It's well blocked and back out it comes. Played it again. Defending of the desperate variety. Osimhen played out towards the right wing. Cuts out the pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Iwobi gets it clear. The referee's awarded a free kick. Clears it away. Spread out to the left. Hit into the mid. Header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Egypt really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
And the keeper has it. He's away! Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Torunariga. Bassi. Oh, super find. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chukwueze. Osai Samuel. Iwobi. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Gets his head on it!
It's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Mohamed Salah was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, it still has to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And now he has two. This is quite a battle.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Osei Samuel forwards and with intent. That's been drilled forward, and he cuts out the supply. Lookman, lovely. Goes for a shot! That's a nice ball. That pass just didn't quite work. Osimhen. That's really well manoeuvred. Bassi cuts it out. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. So we've reached the hour mark. Who saw this coming? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. Lookman. Lookman. And the break is on. All a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Oh, he's found support out wide. And out it comes again. And they can counter here. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Osei Samuel. Climbs up big! Aim forwards. Marmoush. Lookman.
Lookman really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Now the cross. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Lookman. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Very nicely done. Is off chance, surely! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Osimhen is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Here's Marmouche. Over to the left. Oh, it's played into the area. It's a mighty effort! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chukwueze. Lookman. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen! That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Iwobi. And it's Osei Samuel. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, what a ball! There's the shot! Danger averted for now. Lookman. And here's Osimhen! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Ramadan Sobhi beats one through. Deftly away. They've played it short. Time to deliver. That looks a good cross. Aim forwards. Pass has gone astray. So here comes the substitution.
Substitution for Egypt. Coming on the field is...
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's in a good position here. Does really well to win the ball there. Referee has just said play on. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's run loose here. Salah. There's the delivery. No, that's overhit. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And here's Osimhen! More pressure on the opposition goal. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Lookman. Moved on forwards. Well, that's well seen too. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Osei Samuel. Iwobi, aim forwards. Up towards the front line. Marmouche. tantrums again. Driven forward. And he's managed to get free. Oh, now can they counter? Egypt have got it back and they'll have another go. Bassi. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. And he's there to clear it. It will be. And it's Osei Samuel. And here's Chukwueze. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that has been cleared. Out for a throw. Cleared away. Real chance! And they've got rid. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. It will be. Mamouche. And they can counter here. And it's lofted through here. Bassi. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to get it away. Lookman opts to play it back. There are a few waiting for it. He's having a shot! And it's been taken short. Osei Samuel elects to cross. It's a loose ball. That's a cute ball. And that has sent him... Oh, shooting chance! Great defending, strong and determined. Osei Samuel gets across to intercept that. Cuts out the pass. Oh, it's come loose. And he tries a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Osimhen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
a shot! Herring after the ball here, and again! He can get that clear. Torunariga. Osei Samuel. Oh, it's a great ball here. He's in, big chance! Ditch defending, but that'll do. It's Iwobi. In with the challenge. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Get a throw in. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Bassi. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tries to dink it through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Iwobi played out to the left flank. And here's Osimhen. Wins the duel this time. Osimhen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lookman. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Can he get onto this? And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! We've got it all! And again they hit the front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Time for a change in personnel. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That has been cut short. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah shifted upfield.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him much.
Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Smashing header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Aim forwards. Lassie. And it's Musa. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
The message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Calmly anticipates. Will play through for the wide man. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Moved on forwards.
Nigeria surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Aimed in towards the centre. He's dealt with that well. Trezeguet, and he's gone backward here. Throw it. Trezeguet flings it across.
Egypt really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Trezeguet. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now it's Osimhen. Chukwueze, and here's Musa. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bassi forwards and with intent. That has found him in acres of space. A well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Nigeria clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's had a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Osimhen really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that. Egypt really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Musa.
Nigeria surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Trezeguet looking to run onto it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Clears it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Osei Samuel.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Caresses it through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's overshot the green. Now it's Trezeguet, lobbed in behind. That's really well cleared. That's a throw. Mohamed's up he goes! And that could have brought them level.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Egypt really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's played forward. Chukwueze. Lookman. Now it's Musa. Now it's Osimhen. That's a dangerous ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Lookman. He's in a chance for a shot! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. How many, just how many? Nigeria will two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Chukwueze. Chukwueze done delicately. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to get it clear, and it's lofted through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Brilliantly cut out. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Egypt are staring a first-round exit in the eye. Decent progress down the left. That has been knocked clear. Chukwueze played into them. It's a mighty effort! Cleared away. Musa. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Nigeria grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lookman. And here's Osimhen.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Searching pass he's played there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has found a way through. He's in space and looking for options. The keeper gets his hands on it. And that is out of play. Nigeria making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Musa. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Crossbar comes to the rescue. That has been knocked clear. Marmouche. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. 5 minutes left on the clock. Bassi. Aina. It's a quick ball upfield. Clears it away. Iwobi. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Oh, it's come loose. Lookman. Oh, they could be caught out here. So who's he picking out? He's well positioned here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well timed, excellent interception. Iwobi. Osai Samuel. Bassi. Aina. Lookman. Oh, nice touch. Osimhen. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Substitution.
Picks one through. That's the keeper's ball. Mohamed Salah. Looking to break at pace. And here's Osimhen. Chukwueze. Iwobi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Iwobi. Muscular approach does pay off here. Trezeguet, gently done. Osai Samuel. And And here's Chukwueze. He is just caressing the ball. And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It's a goal kick. Wins the duel this time. And it's Ndidi. Moved on forwards. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah. He's there to get rid. Ndidi gets rid without sophistication. So what can they make of this? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book. That's really well manoeuvred. Bassi gets over and intercepts. Torunariga. Played back to the goalkeeper. Bassi. Long ball looking to counter. And it's come back to the keeper. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bassi cuts out the pass. Marmoush. Chukwueze spread out to the left. Musa. Now it's Musa. Musa. Could be danger here. Moved on forwards. And the counter is on. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ndidi. And he shoots! Goal! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
Nigeria are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's Osimhen. Chukwueze shoots! And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's Musa. It could be in here. Oh, good ball. Mohamed Salah. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, super find. Osei Samuel gets across to intercept that. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Trezeguet. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. A chance to play it in. That was nicely by the defence. Decent chance! Aina. He's in plenty of space here. Musa. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Trezeguet can get it clear. Iwobi. A heavy challenge. Musa. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ndidi. Cleared away. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save. Can he latch on to this? Great chance! Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and execution. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Egypt can have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Iwobi forwards and with intent. And here's Musa. Musa. Osimhen. Osimhen! Outstanding save to keep that out. Header. Oh, not the best of headers. Aim forwards. Osei Samuel. Bassi. Ndidi. And it's played forward. Osei Samuel. Iwobi. Osei Samuel. Now it's Chukwueze. Played out to the right. Could try cutting inside here. And Nigeria can counter now. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, well measured. Osimhen is having a shot! It's in! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Osimhen simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
It's become a case of men against boys. Marmouche. Out to the left it goes. And it's hoisted clear. Out to the right. Could move up a gear here. Chukwueze. He's got options in the shapes to shoot! Without the best in the keeper. This might spell danger. And it's Ndidi. And here's a decent chance! Can he deliver? Cross goes in there. That's it. They are out. Egypt. And so it is one of those horrible ground-eat-me-up moments. The worst possible outcome. They have been bundled out unceremoniously at the first hurdle. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's actually difficult, Peter, to determine exactly what went wrong. The teamwork and spirit just didn't seem to be right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the players today are escorted by boys from a local team in the city.